Hey YouTube, it's Miss Venomous Cupcakes here, and I decided to refilm my earlier sketchbooks because they look like garbage. And here we go. This sketchbook only has one thing in it that I'm willing to show anybody, and it's not even finished. Well, these loose papers, of course. This was done about 2006, I think, and it looks really bad. And this is the one page in this sketchbook that is not even done and I'm willing to show. I've been working on a comic since 2009, and this is my main character. She's like a serial killer, and she has this crush on an emo kid, you know. Explanations just make me seem weird. And this one is a sketchbook that I had before I started going to college, and it looks really awful, and I thought these drawings were really good. And I've also been working on a book, and they're twins, and they kind of end up in different paths. So people who roleplay with me know who they are. I think I was trying to draw a pirate girl. I don't know. It was a good concept. Executed poorly. I actually did this during my first psychology class, and I actually really liked it, and I still really like it for some reason. I might actually do a real piece on it. These two, yeah. I used to draw a lot of anime without practicing simple things like anatomy. And as you know, if you don't practice anatomy, your anime is going to look horrible. But we all have to start somewhere. And here's more of me loving anime. You can see my hand. I have no clue. I think I had this concept for like an assassin chick. I used to play a lot of INVU, and this is my character. And here she is again. My mom wanted this drawing, but it never got finished. And I don't know if you guys know Hedon. I wanted to make a female version of him. And that. There's a lot of unfinished things in here. I don't think I really liked them that much. Either that or that was just my mentality. Start something, don't finish it. I actually really still like this. I was trying to do more of a cartoony style with my Lady Reaper character, and I don't know, I can't remember. I think this guy is obsessed with her, obviously. This was gonna be a Halloween drawing, but I'm so lazy, and I never finish my pieces meant for this. And it's just an ancestor concept for one of my fan trolls. Here's my fan troll to grab. About this time, I think I got really into Homestuck. And I think, okay, this is before I went to school, and I just came back from my dad's, and all I had was like Crayola stuff and Sharpies, and I really wanted to draw because I felt depressed, so enjoy that. And you'll recognize that this is the girl from my comic. Her name is Cassie, and there's the boy. He's like an artistic little emo kid, and you know, that happy ass cupcake. Excuse my language. I was really starting to get into like watercolor and markers, and I wanted to draw a character cosplaying, and it just looks really bad because I tried to use so much water on this Bristol board. It's just a waste of paper. A lot of the things I did back then were. Close that. Okay, I've got so much junk here. This is when I got markers for the first time. I didn't have that many, so I had to use color pencil, and it looks really bad. I am still obsessed with Vocaloid, but it's from a song, and I can't even remember what it was. It was like Grotesque Romance or something, and there's my girl again. The little doll version of her little emo boy, but I don't know. I might redo it. And I made a fan troll, and she's chubby, and you saw her as a grub. And I was trying to get back into like a fantasy realism kind of thing. As much as I enjoy anime art, I just wanted to kind of venture outside of what I usually did. Well, it turned out pretty well. Oh gosh, I love this. I was getting into watercolor markers, like I said, and I still love this. This is a fan troll ancestor, and her name's Careless. If I'm talking too much, you can just, mute it. You don't have to listen to me. And here's my fan troll. I didn't really enjoy it. It didn't turn out as good as the first one did. And here's the chubby fan troll's ancestor portrait. Which is kind of funny because her story goes she gets her head chopped off in the end. But anyway, here's my little comic book girl. It was so hilarious. While I was drawing this, a policewoman, a security person in Concord, where I go, she walked up to me and said, "This is the most beautiful drawing I've ever seen." I don't know. It's ironic. And look, this is the most beautiful drawing ever. And here's some doodles. I got really into digital work, and I would do like little doodles that didn't matter in here, like this. A lot of these are for Tumblr, like Ask and Doesn't Exist. Oh my gosh, I remember this. My friend and I, we decided to play D&D, and the Dungeon Master was just a jerk. Every group has their jerks. But I wanted to have a character that was like a muffin that ate squirrels and had squirrel-based powers. And I doodled this in my social sciences class. And this is nerd rock. I have no clue. And then my unicorn girl, I don't know. And I really want to do something with this one, but I'm so lazy, I keep forgetting it's a moth fairy person. And there's that. I'm just going to flip through the rest of this because it doesn't matter. I know I'm talking too much. Again, watercolor. I'm actually starting to color my drawings at this point. And I actually made a line art of this on the computer. It actually looked really good. My fan troll's cosplaying. I don't know. I'm not even going to begin to describe that. I'm still not very good at finishing anything yet. Notes, nothing. Watercolor practice. Why? I don't know why that's upside down. Watercolor practice. Iffies. I have no clue. I can't even remember anymore. Oh, this is the most beautiful page. Anyway, as you know, I am an art major, and these are some of the drawings from my class before I get to the redo of that. And I always thought that was really cool. Spider-Man hands. Thumbnails. Kind of still life drawing. So boring. Here's some of my watercolors that I really enjoyed. Here's my fan troll again. And this is recent, but it's a mola. And I don't know why on earth. It's supposed to go down. but I think something crushed them. And here is this sketchbook. Yay. It's about 2008. This is 2010. I remember because I was so obsessed with these little loopy things. Little chibis. I might redo this. It's cute. Control. Got my markers. Markers again. This is like 2012. There's the line art I was telling you about. Oh god, it's so ugly. Little chibis. I haven't colored them yet. I got obsessed with these little chibis. It's Lynn. Okay, girl, black lady. I doodle so much in my classes. It's a wonder I can still tie my shoes. So, classes, doodling in class. Oh, it was a good concept. I didn't color it right. I might redo this one. This is a doodle, again, in philosophy class. And it actually looked really good. I didn't expect that. I think this is about 2012, yeah. Well, duh. And here's Lynn, more watercolor. He was a bunny in that music video, Alice in Musicland, and I thought it was the cutest thing in the world. And it is Femme John in Wonderland, I think. And this is another fan troll of mine, and it says, I ran with scissors and lived. And she has her eye bleeding. I don't know. My humor is not. This is not my idea. It came from a random site. I have no clue. I wanted to get the tattoo, but I didn't. And this is a 2005 drawing. And this is a recent redo of it. It was 2012. I improved a lot. I didn't like the line art to this, but when I colored it, it kind of redeemed itself. I did this drawing when I got all my new Prismacolor pencils. Oh, I love Prismacolor. Line art. Fail Miku line art. It's beautiful. And someone got me an Adventure Time comic. The gender bit one, because I love the gender bits, and I've been working on bookmarks. And this is 2012, I think, and not much is in my watercolor sketchbook. I should start doing some though. I love Queen Miscellanea. And here's some practice. And there's my zombie boy and girl again. And I don't know. Anyway, that is the end of my little sketchbook thing, and I hope y'all like it.